Christian and Frank Isola back here at Barclays Center, where the Philadelphia 76ers win their 8th straight playoff game over the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets also lose their 10th straight playoff game, which ties a franchise record. And Frank, it all started with that third quarter where Philadelphia came out, went on that long run, and they owned the second half.
Really disappointing, because the Brooklyn Nets had an 11-point lead in that third quarter. In the final 22 minutes of this game, they were outscored 54-35. So this was a theme all throughout the playoffs. Second half scoring. Game 1, 43 points. Game 2, 35 points. All right, in Game 3, they scored 50, but only 15 in the fourth quarter. And then tonight, 40 points. But that's when they had an 11-point lead. It all fell apart. They just could not score when it mattered.
No Joel Embiid for Philly today, obviously, but Tobias Harris, he stepped up. Paul Reed stepped up once again. Paul Reed, Frank, finishes with 15 rebounds. He had a double-double. He was a monster for Philly.
This is a really good win for Philadelphia, because you don't have Joel Embiid, who's probably going to be the MVP of the league. Now you get at least a week off before you have to play your second-round series against either Atlanta or the Boston Celtics. James Harden kind of up and down, but I think we're seeing the emergence of a guy that's going to be a star in this league. Tyrese Maxey, give DeAnthony Melton a lot of credit. Tobias Harris had a good game. Paul Reed, I think for the Brooklyn Nets, very disappointing. Look at the way Mikal Bridges shot the ball. Also Cam Johnson. It's going to be a very long and interesting offseason for the Brooklyn Nets. A lot of decisions they're going to have to make.
Let's get back to that third quarter. Just 15 points, Frank. That quarter really did this Nets team in. They had an 8-point lead at the break, and then just something went wrong in that third quarter. Outscored 26-15, shooting just 7 of 18 from the field. And how about this? A team that's so successful when they hit their threes, you see the numbers there, 9 of 37 overall.
Well, Dorian Finney-Smith comes out in the first, early in the third quarter, scores the first 5 points for the Brooklyn Nets. They're leading 53-42, and we said it at halftime. At some point, the Philadelphia 76ers are going to come back with a big punch, and that big punch came after they fell behind by 11. They scored 14 unanswered points, took control of the game, and the Nets never really got it back. Yes, they took another lead, but they were never able to build on it. When you have an 11-point lead there in the third quarter, that's something, you can't go into the fourth quarter trailing. You need to go into the fourth with a lead. And again, I think this kind of shows you a little bit of the inexperience of this team. Not so much immaturity, but you're looking at guys like Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson to be the leaders. You're putting them in a different role. These are the playoffs here. So even James Harden, who again was good, he wasn't great, but he kind of settled them down. The Nets really didn't have anyone when things were getting a little out of hand to be the one that could keep things under control. And that's what happens when you make a trade like that, when Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, guys that have been through it. You got to get experience somehow. And a game like this, a series like this, is how you gain experience.
Yeah, Frank, and Mikal Bridges, we were talking about it during the game. 6 for 18 in this game. He finishes with 17 points, but he had 5 points through the first 3 quarters of this game. He had 3 points at the half. It's a different story when you are the guy, and you have to be the guy you just talked about, like Harden, and we take a look at what he finishes with, but Frank, just not a complete game.
And I'll tell you what, Mikal Bridges, with 7:50 to go in the fourth quarter, steps to the free throw line. The Nets are trailing 73-72. If he makes both free throws, they take the lead. He missed both. And at that point, the Sixers went on a run where they extended their lead to 13. So right in that moment, and we know that Mikal Bridges is a terrific player, but you have to knock down those free throws right there. That would have given the Nets the lead, or make one and it's a tie game. Next thing you know, they're down 13.
12 of 19 from the free throw line were the Brooklyn Nets today.